Hi, I'm Jason King for Australian Golf Digest TV. So for new golfers, what we want to try to learn is just how to get the club away right from the start of the swing. And what I see with a lot of new golfers, even some club golfers and the people that present for lessons on a daily basis, is that the way they work the club from the swing, more often than not, wants to go too far on the inside and too early. So certainly I'd say 90 to 95% are going in and the other 5% going out. Not a lot of people working the club away from them in the takeaway. So what we tend to see with the top tour players in the world is they have this start of their swing where the club head stays outside their hands. The whole idea of that is that the way the club's designed, as it moves back, it maintains this angle of the shaft here early in the swing. Now sure, it can marginally work a fraction on the inside, even a little on the outside. We don't want too much of this, that's for sure. But when we start getting that club head too down, too long into that takeaway there, it starts to pull the direction of our arms and everything way across our body. And that's when I tend to see new golfers get their body way out of shape in their pivot and up near the top of their swing. So a good thought for the viewers at home there, just to feel like in practice that we start to get that club head staying outside of their hands early in the takeaway. So a good checkpoint for that might be when the club gets parallel with the ground, that we get the line of the shaft matching the line of our toes early on. So we don't want to see that club head down and way behind us here, because at some point that club's going to have to recover in the swing, and that's when down at the ground and down at the delivery of the club, things get way out of whack. So again, through your practice, just to feel that the club head stays outside the hands, and then as we approach the ball, the step in, we can have a waggle with that club head outside the hands feel, and then blend it into the shot. Something that the tour players do quite often, and as the great Ben Hogan said, the hardest part of the swing is the first 12 inches. So you get that right, you'll be playing better golf in no time.